It's a beautiful day. As you see, we're continuing work on our drinking horn today. I've started sanding on my horn some more. I'm using a 400 grit. You always want to start with a lower number, and you're going to work your way up to a higher number of sandpapers as you refine the horn. By using the sandpaper and all this lovely dust, we'll show you every nick and every place that you need to get below. Also, during this video today, you're going to see us define our spirals on this drinking horn more. And to do that, we're going to use this chainsaw file. This is a 530 seconds chainsaw file. And I'm going to take that in there, and what it's going to do is it's going to widen each of these spirals. It's also going to make them all completely equal in dimension going around. It's going to be really beautiful at the end by the time we get that done. I'm really excited about what's to come for this pretty little horn, and I hope you stay tuned to find out how she turns out. So as you see here, I'm using my saw blade file to go into my grooves. They're getting really nice and uniform now, as you see. All the same diameter, depth, and width. Of course, they're a little deeper at the bottom where my horn is thicker. As you get to the top, you always want to be aware of the thickness of the horn. You don't want to do anything that will make it unstable for use later. But we've got a great horn coming along here. Portion. While outside, I did some sanding. I'm not done. We will have to go back to sanding last. But I did finish all of my spirals with my chainsaw blade file. Looks really nice. I've got a nice uniform grooving. As you can see, it goes really well down in the bottom, all right? So when you're doing this, I do want to caution people to be aware of the thickness, again, of your horn. Obviously, you've got more to work with down there. You can make those grooves deeper, but as you come up towards the top of your horn, you need to always be aware of what you've got for thickness to keep the integrity of your drinking horn. So I've chosen a pattern, and I've already drawn it on. This is the Valknut. It is a common Norse symbol and very popular. I think it just will look real well with this design. My plan is to just etch that in the design and have it grooved into the drinking horn as well. You won't see the black once I get it all in there. That's just my tracing pattern. So I'm going to get started here with my Dremel tool. I've got my little ball-tipped edging tool to start doing the lines on my pattern. And let's get started. This buffing wheel, and we're just going to buff it. So I am going to get to it, and I'll be back with y'all in a bit. This is kind of loud. I have finished my design, and I chose to go in with some brown paint because I wanted it to be able to be seen. I don't really want to do the grooves and paint them. I like them natural, but I really wanted the Valknut to stand out. I'm really happy with it. The only thing left to do for my drinking horn is to coat it and make it food safe and ready to drink with. Great project. All right, as you can see, my drinking horn is curing up, so I don't want to mess with it. Looks beautiful. The etching came out really, really nice. The grooves set a really nice line in this horn. I'm really pleased with how she turned out. So I am interested in doing this drinking horn next. If you've enjoyed this video, or if you'd like to see a certain design, let me know down in the comments below.